Giggity. How you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Nervous again.
Well, I'm a bit nervous. There's all these people. Yeah, I've never seen that with these before.
Nerve-wracking show this going to be.
An advocate for liberty.
And a shot.
He is.
It's debatable, isn't it, really? Yorkshireman.
Yeah, can you tell?
Oh, you can't seem to get rid of these Yorkshiremen, can you?
Speak English.
They're everywhere.
Oh, no.
Was it National Youngster Day?
Yeah. You missed it.
National
Here we
Yorkshire.
go.
Don't have a clue. I don't have a clue what that's all
510
about.
510 Radio.
Good evening and welcome to a new episode of the 510 Radio. Benny's frozen already from nerves, I guess.
All you need is a cat.
Good evening, guys.
Yeah.
It's something new, it's something fresh. We're doing this every first Monday of the month. We're going to do the 510 Connection, Series 2, Episode 1 this is. Welcome, guys. Welcome, Benny. Welcome, Mick. Welcome, Steve.
Thank you very much for inviting us
How you guys doing?
on this momentous occasion.
Momentous occasion.
Yeah, Season 2, Episode 1.
Season 2, yeah. We thought, always think a bit of a different
It's like being
background.
an extra.
Sorry?
It's like being an extra. I actually got a talking part, though.
Yeah. I would only have one episode before. I've now been promoted to a main character.
That means you get catered, you know. If you're an extra
is that
in the
what it
film,
is?
you don't. Yeah, if you're an extra in the film, you don't get any catering. But if you actually get a speaking part, that's when you get paid.
it's a speaking
and you
part,
Get the food.
yeah.
Yeah, if you get the speaking part and the food.
Yeah. And then you get paid as well, right? Well, paid more.
Do we?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
We get
probably.
paid now. Well,
Yeah,
I'm in on this then.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm in, mate. I'm in.
That's why I'm here. The old cab job's been a bit quiet recently. I thought I'd make a few quid out of this.
Oh, not another Axel Zero. Come on. Anyway, we're here to. It's really funny. We're doing the 510 Radio. I've done a couple of shows now, and I'm getting more into it. And if you would subscribe to Mixcloud.com / the 510, it's below Benny. Benny, if you point down, they can see the link. There it is. If you go there and sub to us, you will hear the first show of Steve tomorrow, which is going to be a rock show. I'm going to be on the Wednesdays, so it's the Hooked on Wednesday show. And Benny is going to do a show as well. What are you going to do, Benny?
I'm doing the 80s on a Monday.
80s on the Monday? Oh, my God.
Yeah, with DJ Chippy Tits.
Oh, Stupidits. So it's 80s rock, and I'm going to do, the whole palette of things, a bit more poppy, jazzy, soul-y, funky. Mick, what are you going to do? Or just here as an extra?
I'm just here as an extra.
Oh, okay.
I didn't get any food.
Yeah.
You only got beer,
Only
right?
for two of us.
Yeah. It's a nice green room, though. You get 8% beer now.
Yeah. That's how we deal with our guests. Well, you're not going to be a guest.
Guest presenter. Guest presenter,
Exactly.
Yeah.
You messaged me a couple of weeks back, like, hey, since the spot is open at the Monday, 10:10, or 10:11, or 10:05, wherever you are, you were like, hey, could I fill that spot with a bill stream? I was like, yeah, sure. And then I was thinking, like, hey, why not do it on the 510 Connection? So you're going to have a Monday on the 510 on where you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
To keep the spot and to keep you guys entertained, and maybe we'll pop in and whatever Mick's up to. So it's
I might get you all in as a guest. Actually, you three can come in as a guest.
yeah, why not? And every first Monday of the month, we're going to do this. The 510 Connection Series 2. Right. How's your weekend been, guys?
I told you yesterday.
Yeah, but
It's showbiz, Benny. It's showbiz.
it's showbiz,
Oh,
man.
sorry. I ain't seen you for a few weeks. Yeah, we're all right, mate. Yeah.
Was Yorkshire Day very special then? Did you do anything?
It was fantastic with Yorkshire Day.
Yeah,
Did
you
you
got
take
all
your
the
wicket for a
fireworks and
walk?
stuff.
Yeah. Big bonfires, fireworks
Really?
going off, beer,
Nah.
everybody round, bunting went out.
That's
Nah.
It's like that in the middle of Leeds every week.
yeah.
Sounds like the 4th
Just
of
a normal
July.
day
in
around
Yorkshire.
here.
Gee.
That was
Oh,
telling
boy.
us drugs were here.
Yeah, that's the fireworks that we get. That in February.
Oh. Benny Vapes has potential. Good to see you guys in chat. Thanks for joining us. Great to see you all back again, so to say. A lot of names we've seen on the 510. Let's do a little round, just to get the hang of it. What are we vaping on? Let's do that. Just Steve, seal.
I've got the Vupu seal.
There you go.
Is that what it's called?
It is.
Yeah, seal, yeah.
I want one too.
You had to get it, didn't you? You had to get it.
And then I've got some 12 milligram Zeus Juice Vermilion.
It's seal blood, right?
Yes, real seal blood.
Real seal blood.
What else have I got? I've got the Drop Solo 1.5 on top of the Legend with a nice.
That's nice, that skin. There'll probably one of them coming over here then.
And in that, I've got some utterly amazing. No, that's the wrong bottle. That's the right one. Blueberry cheesecake milkshake in that one.
What's that like?
Virgo. And I've got I still can't pronounce it. The UL Egloss.
Eyegloss.
How do you pronounce it? Eyegloss.
I don't
A
know.
little puppy just there, and in that I've got
Egloss.
some Zeus Juice Vermilion Reloaded inside of that. And that is me.
Nice.
I'll pass that on to young Ben Meister.
Thank you very much, Mr. Seal. Right, we are on the solo with the Arbiter solo, and inside that I've got some from Concentrate, RY Haw, from Chefs.
He just wants to say whore. That's why he's vaping RY4. That's why.
And that's mixed up at 12 milligram. A
Nice.
little mouth to lung banger. I'm also on the Coolfire Z80 with the Zenith 2 tank on top. And inside that is some Sicko Blue from Nasty Juice
Nice.
in salts. And I'm also on the Oxford Velocity with the last bit of Unicorn Dessert from Cake Elves.
Nice.
So what's the thing
that
that you
is
bring
me.
to work? What do you bring to work when you vape?
I bring nothing to work. That's what they keep telling me.
Yeah, no value whatsoever.
Nothing value.
Wait,
I bring nothing to. They tell me you bring no here. I don't know why you're even here, pal.
You bring nothing to the table.
Yeah, yeah.
okay, vape-wise, what do you bring?
Well, to be fair, I've been rocking this Velocity since I got it, because I got it off of Hip Hop Juice. If you use NUVS, you get some money off. So if you go Hip Hop Juice, got it off of there, and I've been rocking that. It's been really good. Coil lasts forever. I've just ordered some more up. And I've also been taking out, we're testing this out, but I've been really enjoying this Z80 with the Zenith tank on.
Yeah, it's quite shiny, isn't it?
It's nice, isn't it? It's nice. It's like a pleather, but not a pleather.
Yeah.
Looks nice. But
They're really good, aren't they? They're really good
Yeah.
with that pleather now. It feels just like leather.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's got a lot more cushioning than that has on it.
Yeah, yeah.
More cushioned, and the coils on these are absolutely fantastic. These Zenith coils. I'd set me out after that.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I've had this in now, 2 weeks, and it's still going strong.
Nice.
Really?
Nice.
Yeah,
That's good, isn't it, for a stock coil?
yeah, and it's quite nice as a little mouth to lunger. I've got it. I've got it wide open, but you can.
We can turn it right there. Good deal.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm not
that's
into
nice.
that.
so I would get it, but that's what I've been taking about. And then I have a little stealth. I have the what do you call it? The Tony B that's not got his name on, the PAL 3 that I have in my pocket at work. So I can have a little stealth vape. And that's honestly, I'd get one of that for the 13.5 quid. I'd get one of that because that's how much they are, about 13.5 quid, 14 quid. I'd get one because coils last a fair bit, and it's the right little stealthy thing in your pocket for going out on a night out. For 13.5 quid.
Yeah, so
Little
doesn't matter if you
sneaky
lose it, does it?
No, not at all.
It's cigarette money, that, isn't it, really?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a pack of cigarettes, yeah.
You know, I carry that in my
Kinda.
work pocket all the time. All the time.
Nice.
So that's me, and I will pass it on to Mick.
Ah, now then, I've got the this, which is just completely...
Heavy hitter. Hitter.
Heavy hitter with the Valhalla 28 on the top with a set of John's coils in there, some 0.1 aliens. We're doing a build stream tomorrow about the 0.1 aliens.
Yeah, so
And in that, I called it funfair balls, which is just like the little round bubble gums that come out if you're at the machines at a funfair. That is a really nice thing. I've still got the this is like a daily banger, to be honest, all the time now. It's
Arbiton? No, what is
Peacemaker on
that?
the
Peacemaker.
Ultrona. Yeah, that's got a set of Fralians in there, which is a new one that John's got on the website.
Oh, right.
And when I first got them, I was still getting over the COVID, so the first few drags made me cough. But I actually turned it up another 10 watts. I've got it on 80 watts now. And it's like vaping a mech.
How many ohms is it?
21700.
How many ohms?
0.12.
Oh, okay.
So it's not, it's
80
perfect
watts.
for regulator. But it's really warm, really, really warm. It's a cracking vape, that.
Oh.
And in that, what have I got in there? I can't remember what I've got in there. This. This was something I mixed up in March, and I found it in the cupboard. It was one of those that you'd left somewhere.
Oh, that's
And
fun,
it's just
right?
some, yeah, Monster, like a Monster Energy drink flavoured, again, bubblegum, SSA bubblegum. I put it in everything, absolutely everything. I love it. It's my type of thing, really. It's a bubblegum I've been looking for a long time.
Mr. Bubblegum.
And
Nice.
and that's it, really. My mouth to lung daily bangers downstairs, which is still the same one after 3 years.
Which is?
The OBS Cube kit with the engine mouth to lung on the top.
Okay. Nice.
3,000 milliamp hour battery in that. I've never got it, only once ever in the 3 years has it ever gone flat
Oh, wow.
during the day.
That's good.
And that was on
But
that was on a proper drink up with the lads. And it was just about finishing the night off, and I took a drag and I got fresh air, and I thought, it's the first time I'd ever had it. So, in that I just, I'm actually, I made some of this. This is also a bubblegum Red Bull. And
You're getting a real Mr. Bubblegum there, aren't you?
Well, yeah, I do. I vape. It's a nice, fresh, fruity vape in it for a warm day.
Yeah.
And to be honest, it wasn't really giving me a lot, so I've just put some of that Modern Brews popsicle in there just to sweeten it off a bit. It was a little bit bland. I hadn't really got my taste buds completely back yet, so I need something that has a bit more of a kick.
Yeah, how long has that been since you...
What, since I had COVID?
Yeah.
I've been back at
3 weeks
about
ago?
2 weeks. 2 weeks since I got it. 2.5 weeks since I got it.
Weeks, yeah.
And there's just certain things now. I can taste sweet, I can taste bitter, but sometimes there's things in between you can't taste.
So you can eat a raw onion now.
Yeah, I can vape anything that Bill makes. I can vape that, no problem.
I don't know if that's a compliment, but
Anything that Net Reality makes, I can vape that.
Cool. His whole line now.
And if you go over to them, use Penny 10, you get 10% off.
Really?
Amatorium e-liquids.
Bloody hell.
Oh, wow.
Or you can use Late Night Vape Show 10 and you'll still get 10% off.
Yeah.
Try using them both.
Yeah, you might get 20% off.
Well, don't use the 510. He won't give you a 510 discount.
So that's me. So it must be you now, Jay. Have you done your buffet yet?
Not yet, but I'm on the Legend 2 with a Tango on top, and in there I have my Custard version 5.2. I'm getting there. So, and I have a Legend with a Dead Rabbit on top with the 5-cent radio skin on there.
Aren't they?
Yeah, they are nice.
You
I
can't
like the
send
Dead
anyone who
Rabbit.
ain't got a Legend.
And there I've got some lemon meringue by Rochford Project. My last bottle. Ooh. And I'm on a Max with a little dragon skin on there. Matchy drip tip. And that is the Z tank with the stock coils. I hate that word, stock coils. And in there I've got my stock coils. My raspberry watermelon, which I've been working on as well, which is near perfection now for me. That's me.
Yep. Which have you highlighted? Is it the raspberry or the watermelon you're after?
It's a bit 50-50 now. I think they really add to each other, and I've added a bit of pineapple to it for a little bit of zesty in there, and a little bit of cactus. So it's a really simple recipe, but getting the levels right is like. And there's just a tad 0.25% super sweet in there, just to round it off. Like, yeah, that's
whatever suits you into it.
Yeah. I'm up to 5% of the raspberry and the watermelon, so still working on.
I tend not to use it now, but people use it. What I've been mixing years. It's not, it's not a thing, is it? It's just some people.
Yeah.
Sort of got rid of the sweetness, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
which is what I've done anyway.
In it. I had. Sorry, mate. Go on.
No, go on.
No, I was going to say I had lemon pocketing from Amatorium that I was using in the Velocity, and I've ran out of that, so I had a little bit of this left in bottom. I put that in. You can tell how much sweetness in this compared to fuck me. All I can taste is sweetener.
Yeah, it is a bit like that, isn't it? It's weird, isn't it? But I don't even take sugar in my tea, or anything. I don't put sugar in anything, cereals or anything. Just.
I have been using more
really
super sweet at the beginning, but now it's just a few drips to meld it all together, something like to get the edge of it. That's so it's only 0.25%. So it's like in the 30 mils, like 4 or 5 drips. That's it. Well,
even top mixers that have been doing it years still use super sweet.
Yeah,
they want the sweetness in the liquids. Huh?
Oh, you're calling me a top mixer now? Oh.
No. No, I meant the top, like the ones with 2,500 flavours.
Like you and Nevins.
That's what I was saying. I'm more famous than him.
Oh,
yeah.
Anyway,
I don't know where I've left the skin. I usually have a little wave at the camera on every show to just show I'm more famous than Nevins.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, yeah, your ex, right?
Yeah.
The blue one. Smurf blue.
I got it from a really nice guy in Holland.
You did. Oh, I think you paid for it on the trucker.
It was a donation from you and a donation from me that paid.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. It was a nice collaboration for the good cause. Mr. Steve, can I ask you to go down chat, please, for a roll call? Here's some music for you.
Right, yeah. I'll go by participants.
Participants.
Oh.
You got your participants on?
According to that, there's only been 4 people chatting, so I'll have to go down the list.
Good luck, there's about 5,000 people in there.
Yeah. Right, so we've got the Irishman, JP, Vapes, good evening, Mr. Intense, Vapor Queen, Becky.
Hope you're doing well, Becky.
John Ross. Mike Hawks, good evening, sir. Mark H, good evening, buddy. Let's have a look. Got Lady Liberty, good evening.
Oh, good to see
Graham Mabeline. Free Rider Vapor. Who else we got? Come on. Graham Net Reality, good evening, sir. Keep going down. An Advocate for Liberty, good evening, buddy. I don't know, I'll keep doing that.
Yeah, what is that today? What is that today? Look at me! Hang it loose, dude. Hang it loose. Hang on, got a phone call. Hang on. I got a phone call.
Yeah. We've got Black Country Vapor, good evening, sir. He's now living in Solihull, where I'm originally from. We've got Donna Truther, 007.
Ooh, that's a new name.
Well, they've seemed to.
There's a new vapor.
Yeah.
Well, welcome.
Welcome to the vaping world.
Mike Haynes, good evening. Keep going down. Trekkie Boy. The Vape Hounds, good evening, buddy.
Hey.
Frank Kamiser, we've got in. We've also got Lynn Smith, good evening, buddy. I think, unless. Oh, kaplop.
Well, you've got a up me duck.
And then, right.
Welcome.
And right at the bottom, we've got A up me duck.
Hey up me duck.
And if I've missed anybody, I do apologize.
Graham Mabley.
Graham Mabley.
Brian Mabley.
Did you get Shrek?
I think so.
Did you get SVR?
I got Trekkie Boy.
You get Shrekky Boy. Cool. Thanks, man. Oh, let's do the jingle again.
This is the 510 Radio. 510 Radio.
No, I have to do this every time I play the jingle. No.
Can I just answer the Irishman? I got the Rode NT1. It's a kit if you look.
Yeah, you got a new microphone, right?
Well, I did, yeah. And then I was going to send it back because I couldn't get it to work. And then Bill and you and Benny said, "Don't send it back. Let's get it fixed." And now I've got it fixed. So we start going back.
Works good, man. You sound sexy.
Oh, perfect face for radio as well.
Yeah.
Hey?
So no need to shout.
You're a terrible person.
Oh, that's why we like him.
Someone's got it.
I said to him last night, "Is it loud enough?" He went, "There's no need to shout."
Yeah.
I said, "Why has it changed?" He said, "No."
Yeah.
Hey, are we doing what we're drinking on?
Oh, yeah, sure.
We have to do it.
What are you drinking? The
Big love to our
OJ
Belgian brothers.
8.5.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's a nice beer. This just only ever have one.
What's the color of the
It's a
beer,
lager.
not the can? I can see the can.
It's a lager. It's blue. It's a lager.
It's a Smurf lager.
It's just a,
Smurf
yeah,
piss.
it's just a lager. It's a,
All right.
it's a strong lager. That's what it is. You know,
Oh, yeah.
like, as I say, if you have to drink it with a
8.5.
bit of responsibility, otherwise you've got to stay in for 3 days.
So why are you drinking it?
I'm staying in for 3 days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You never know, might get pinged again.
Oh, I'm having a.
Not very good for. Go on.
I'm having a just a simple lager. Amstel beer.
Amstel, nice.
Yeah, I like beer. From a can into a glass.
It's the best way
Got the
forward.
old Peroni.
That makes me so drunk. That stuff, Peroni. I can't drink.
Did I miss image that you had to be on this radio station and drink beer? Is that what
yeah,
my
sure, yeah.
thing is? Because I'm only on some diet Pepsi.
What, you missed a memo?
Yeah, you've got a large
Yeah,
vodka in it.
missed that one.
We know.
Yeah, Benny, you could just held the can like that and gone, yeah, it's.
Yeah, it's
Brewdog.
I'll
With
send
the
you an
cab
empty
driver got them for
Brewdog
drink
can
driving.
so you can put the Coke in there.
There was a cab
Risk,
driver
can I?
that got done for drink driving. He was always drinking Coke, and apparently it was full of vodka. And they actually caught him drink driving.
Really?
He got a drink problem. Obviously, they didn't. He
yeah.
got prosecuted, but
Gee, that's sick, man.
they went more for treatment than anything. He got a severe drink problem. Hello, Chris.
Mr. Hangover. Let's do a little round and let's start with Steve about the radio. What's your plans for your radio tomorrow, man? I'm really fucking looking forward to it. What's the plan?
I've put the track list up and I've changed it about really 5 times. Basically I'll be having anything on the show from anything from Black Sabbath to ZZ Top to Slipknot to Metallica to so basically all genre. I'm not going to stick to one genre of rock or anything. I'm going to have all sorts.
Mix them all together.
And then probably the odd occasion once a month, I'll probably dedicate a whole show to maybe just one genre. Example.
Oh, right.
I'm planning maybe second or third show in. I'm going to have one pure like speed and death metal and stuff like that. So balls to the wall sort of stuff, and then maybe the next one it might be sort of poodle hair rock, like your old Guns N' Roses,
the 80s, right?
Poison and Bon Jovi and that sort of thing. And then maybe like a
Poodle hair.
70s classic rock sort of stuff. But yeah, so I'll be
nice.
having all over the place sort of rock music. So
Pretty cool. Do you have any items in the show, or just playing the music and blabbing along with it?
I'm still deciding on that yet because I keep changing my mind.
Oh, that's cool.
But what I might start doing is obviously I'll read out the email address, and then what I'll start doing is if anyone wants to for the following show is put a request in. I'll start doing a request.
Requests are welcome at the510live@gmail.com. The510live@gmail.com. You can send us an email. It's one mailbox, and I'll share it out to every DJ. And we can have some requests in. So if you have any requests, please, you can shout them in chat. But we're not going to read it back for the well, maybe we will. S Club 7.
That's Benny.
Well, there is a guy. I think he's Italian or something like that. I can't remember his name, but he does get classic like pop songs and stuff, and he does metal them up a bit. Because someone was on about a while ago, you'd have to do a metal version of Ricky Martin, She Bangs or something. Yeah, and someone he has done it, so might stick a few of them in. So
take care, Shrek. Have a good night.
Hello, Shrek.
Right, so you're going to do.
Yeah, I've got Liberty, definitely Guns N' Roses, because I'll probably have at least one of their tracks in every show. So, apart from the metal show, obviously, because it's a bit odd. But
fun, man. It's fun playing around with music and playlists, right? And trying to set a mood and go further and what could be linked, and I love it.
Yeah, I'm also thinking maybe the last track of each show is going to be something a little bit cheesy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
something to look forward to. Talking about cheesy, talking about the 80s. It's the Penny Vapes. What are your plans?
My plan is I'm going to turn up I'm going to introduce the show. I'm going to play the same 5 records all the way through for an hour. Because that's all commercial radio stations do. And then halfway through that, I'm going to say, we're having a competition. It's going to cost you 50p to ring up. Isn't that what commercial radio does?
Well, no, it's at least a £5.
Oh,
And it still charges if you don't get through.
Yeah, exactly. Would have been announced in 2029.
there we go. Hold the line.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing.
All right,
songs,
looking forward to
all the way
that.
through for an hour.
No, you were talking about, what was it, Cuddle Rock or what was it?
Oh, right. So basically, we're going to go through 80s. So there'll be, madness, things like that. Just working our way through, see where it goes. But then at the end of the night, we're going to have Cuddler's Corner.
Cuddler's Corner.
Oh, like an old-fashioned disco.
Yes, exactly. So to round it off, you will be having Cuddler's Corner, where we will wind the night down with a bit of an 80s love song. And you grab your partners,
Grab your partner.
loved ones, and just have a little bit of a cuddle at the end of the night. So,
I love
so
it.
that'll be, finish it off with Cuddler's Corner.
Oh, we need to make a really cheesy jingle for that. Fucking A.
Yeah, it's got to be in some old man voice like, now it's time for
It's time for Benny's.
Smoke 20 fags before you do it, so nice dry throat.
Exactly.
Oh, man. Love it.
So yeah, so it'll just be a general 80s. Not going to be a set thing. We'll do flick around through 80s.
We're Irishman's but can you do the axe on Chip Song? Chip Shop.
Yeah.
Chip Song by my mate Gas.
We'll probably be
It's
kicked
got a
off Mixcloud if we do
chip.
that.
It's got a chip.
Evening, Ian.
So if you want to hear us, please go to mixcloud.com/the510. So it's Mondays with Benny, it's Tuesdays with Steve, and Wednesdays with me. And maybe someone else will show up in the next few weeks, filling another day and doing our show. And the fun thing about Mixcloud is, we had a little thing about it. It was a couple of weeks back. Mixcloud is a bit like you do a live broadcast. It saves the audio, and then it's like you can compare it like a podcast. So you can replay it whenever you want, on your public transport, during work, you work out, on your daily walk, whatever. So it's radio when you want it, but you can also catch us live. I'm doing the late afternoons on the Wednesday. I think, Steve, you're doing it in the evening, right?
Yeah, around about ice block. Yeah.
Yeah. And you, Benny, also in the evening?
Yeah, it's going to be around about 10:30.
Oh, right. Yeah, cool. So
that's what I say. End at night, 11:30, Cuddler's Corner.
Cuddler's Corner.
Sweet. Nice.
Well, to get Net Reality to do a goth night as well.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, it keeps with Susie and the Banshees he wants in.
Yeah.
So.
All this just full of spiders and hair gel.
Exactly. Might have a little bit of a goth thing. Might get him on as a guest and have a little bit
Hairspray,
of his
you mean,
favourite songs
right?
for the goths.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's right. Hairspray. Fill him up with whiskey and then just let him loose because he's brilliant at it. You follow him on Facebook. Bloody hell.
Hey, up my ducks, just but I expect a full wedding disco disc jockey voice that nobody can understand.
Smashing nicey.
Yeah, that's what it's going to be. Yeah,
Hello, pop pickers.
Hello, pop pickers. It's time for the 80s.
Oh.
Backman Turner Overdrive. You ain't
Yeah.
seen nothing yet.
Yeah, why not?
Look at Graham, look, I might get a shag.
From his right hand, he might, don't know. You might do.
Unless you live on your own.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, he still might get a shag, yeah.
Well, yeah. Right. I nearly said something, I'm not going to say it. Just lay on your arm for a bit. So you're thinking about the Axe Chip Shop? Chips. Still can't say it.
Chip
Chips.
shop, is that a new one?
The Axe on Chip Song. Are you thinking about playing that at any point in your...
Maybe. I don't know. I think we will be kicked off Mixcloud anyway.
I bet it.
I don't think you would. I think this is Gaz's own...
Well,
Gaz's own
technically,
production.
if Gaz has the rights to that thing, he would even
Well,
get
he
paid,
should,
because that's the fun thing about Mixcloud. We pay a monthly fee to Mixcloud, and we can play whatever song we want. That's something you can't do here on YouTube. I would love to have done it here on YouTube and do a radio show here, but you got there's not even a way to get a license on YouTube to play any music you want, and on Mixcloud you can. So that's why we chose Mixcloud to do that. So yeah.
I used some of Facebook's own music and put it in and used it as an intro, and they took it off because of copyright.
No.
Honestly, made this lovely introduction and put it on and went, we can't play this. It's copyright. It's their music.
What? It's their library. Oh, fuck. These guys are all over the
Like,
library. Ridiculous.
I went and paid for a pro version of some editing software. It's brilliant. Not editing software, music software. It's brilliant. You can. It's about £90 a year, but there's everything you can think of.
Yeah.
Voice clips, all sorts of things.
No. Yeah, but yeah, okay, yeah.
And you can use them all on YouTube. Actually, some of them are songs, so you get away with that as well.
Yeah, the same with making.
Good night, Mike.
Good night, mate.
Night, Mike. Thanks, mate. There's the same things go for like jingles. You can't just use any sound. There's some libraries you have to click all these jingles together, and it's fun.
Yeah,
it's fun to play.
the one I use is everything they've got. If you can only have one YouTube channel on it, because I put something on the other YouTube channel, and they put a thing at the bottom of it. If it was going to be monetized in 970 subscribers, if it was going to be monetized. But they didn't take it off. But that was just hilarious when I did that thing from Facebook, and then they said, we blocked it, copyright. It's yours.
Yeah.
I played a jingle once, which was like just a tenth of a second too long on the series 1 of the 510 connection, and we actually got a strike for it. And it can't be, it can't be monetized in North Korea, Cuba, Iran, and Afghanistan or something. That's it. Weird. I don't know how that
was.
works.
Was it a proper strike then, or just a warning?
No, just a warning
warning,
that it can't be monetized. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Weird.
You got your first request in, Mr. Steve?
Yeah, saying that.
There you go. Black Country Vapor. And you can also send the request to the510live@gmail.com. So if you're on the replay and you have some ideas for us to play, send us an email, and we'll see what we can do for you, as a real DJ says, right? If we don't like it, we don't play it. That's what it means. But
Just write it down on a bit of paper and post it to www. Do I give a fuck?
PO Box.
Stick it in your desktop computer, and it'll come through to us at some point.
Fax it through, yeah. So, Mick, what are your plans?
Same as Benny's, really, but I'm going to try and do it on YouTube. I have a bit of a different, a bit of the same style. And I just like to fire lives up and sit there and chat to people who are in chat sometimes. And then another time we're going to do a few builds. Obviously, we have a sponsor on our show with Proper Coil, so the Proper Coil builds I have to do on ours. But basic sort of round wire builds and all sorts of things would be quite interesting. And then probably a little bit of basic mixing for anybody that's not ever mixed any liquid before. Yeah. Just general chat, just sit there and chat to people. And I've got a pretty good downward camera now, and you can see everything you put in the pot when you're mixing.
Man.
It was a bit of luck, that. I started looking for the right thing. I just thought downward cam for streaming. And it came up with this, which is, it's not really any good for anything else. It's perfect downward cam in 4K. So
that's nice. I saw a couple. You did some mixing and some building already. It's really cool. Really cool.
It shows up now.
I do like it, mate. I've got to say, when you showed me it and you showed me a picture, I'm like, I might get one myself.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the cheapest one they do. I googled it and it came up at like 150, and I thought, well, if it's 150, it's 150. And then all of a sudden I looked a bit further down and it was up at less than 100, and that's the one I bought. But that particular company, that's the cheapest one they do. They go up to 500.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
you were saying,
They're actually made for universities and schools to be able to broadcast what's ever on a table onto a computer, and then obviously onto other people's computers.
Like dissecting frogs and stuff.
Well, eat that, or even writing or artwork, or if you were doing cookery streams or something like that, it would broadcast out to the kids if you were in a school. Hello, Cherokee.
Hello, Cherokee.
So that's exactly what it's for, but it was just a lucky find, really. But I say it wasn't cheap, but just short of £100, but
Yeah, but for a download camera, I don't think that's bad for that price.
That's right, because I mean, obviously, you'd get something better if you got one of them. Is it SLRs or something like that? But they're like
Yeah,
4
SLR.
times
Yeah,
the
but
price.
exactly.
Yeah.
They're like
Yeah,
5,
4
6,
times the
700,
price.
right?
And we're only, we only do this for a hobby, and you're trying to get perfection every time you do something else. Like you add something to the collection, but it's a monthly thing, isn't it? Where you just keep buying things.
Yeah, well, that's why it's going to be 50p a phone call.
Just pay up
So
for
what we-
mixed
if you-
table cam.
What we're going to do is we're going to do a thing where we're going to get your phone number and get you to go out and get an Amazon voucher and then just read me the number off.
Yeah.
And depending how many, how much it's for, we might put 3 flavors in the mix.
Yeah. So it's an Amazon it's an Amazon voucher every time you want to put a request in, please.
Yeah.
Yuppie Duck is asking, Mick, does the downcam set have a light hood around it?
No, it doesn't. No, that's the only thing. You have to point. I have some stand-up lamps that stand either side of it, which I think if I was to buy some ring lights would be better, something with a bit softer glare. But obviously, I say you keep adding something every month and the bill just goes up and up.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Exactly.
This month it's microphones and interfaces to make them work. You know what I mean?
Well, like I say, last year I did my Christmas. I did my new computer, got a new microphone. Do you know what I mean? So it all adds up, doesn't it? It's all.
Yeah,
Oh, it does.
Which
Definitely,
which mic did you get?
I got same as what? It's the MPM 1000U. The what's it called? Marantz. I'm pulling that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'll put a little cover over
Yeah,
it.
it's fine. We don't hear it. It's fine. Yeah.
A little cover, aren't they?
Please have put my earpods in.
Oh. My ears are bleeding.
The rants are
You
good,
have
aren't
a
they?
Dear Deirdre segment.
Yeah, I might have to do.
Bit of our tune.
Yeah, our tune. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, put your request in. You can have your our tune.
For £1.
Nice our tune. Yeah, for £1.
Only £1? That's cheap, man. Fucking A.
Yeah, no, that's only for talking bit. It's £3.50 for the rest of it.
Oh, okay. I thought it was cheaper.
Yeah, plus a £25 if you actually there's a jump the queue fee. Like if you ever want to get it
Jump
on.
the queue fee. Yeah, here's our PayPal account. So mixcloud.com/the510. Please do sub over there. It's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to your show tomorrow, Steve. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah. It's, I finally got So I've been having a bit of a pain in the ass. Obviously, having a Mac,
Yeah.
which is normally good, but the software to get Mix to talk to
OBS.
so the actual sounds come through. It's an absolute nightmare. Like it needed a virtual jack sort of thing, but then I found the one bit of software called Loopback, where you literally plug it in, it automatically picks up OBS and Mix, and it tells you it wants to link them together. And I thought, happy days, start using that, and then after 7 days, it goes, that's the end of your trial period, which we never told you about. And if you want the full software, it's now $120. And I was just like, so I had to look around, and I found another one that does exactly the same, works fine, and it works out at £35.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's good, isn't it?
The exact same thing. So
That's doable.
I'm using that one. So now I've got all that up and working. Happy days, and
Cool.
Yeah, so rock and roll tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah. Well,
I've got a MacBook Air, and that was the only problem I found with that. I mean, it's a cracking computer, nice size, good battery life on it, all sorts of things. But it's when you want to use it for anything other than watching or looking.
Yeah.
You can go out on Zoom and then go out onto YouTube using your Zoom. But I've tried OBS a million times; it won't work. And there's a walk round for it and stuff like that. It's just a pain, really. So I went and bought a Windows, to be honest.
Yeah. The only way I found it's not perfect. The only way I found of being able to use on my Mac Zoom with OBS, I had to have the Zoom window on my second monitor, like full screen, and then on OBS put it as a window capture.
Oh.
Oh, right. You actually got it to
If I tried
work
doing
that
it
way.
the other way, there was that very small delay on it all the time. Whereas I did it that way, and it seems to near enough work okay. So
That's annoying, yeah.
still
Delays.
pain in the ass. So.
It's a shame. They ought to just shake hands, didn't they, and help us all out, because people will buy an Apple computer because it says Apple.
Yeah.
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 And they'd much rather use I love Apple phones. I've no interest in having anything else other than Apple phone, and I genuinely like Apple computers as well. But if they just give you a bit of a break, like when you spent all your money and made them all do a similar sort of thing, then they'd all get on better, wouldn't they?
Yeah, money, money, money.
I've just seen that Google are doing the same thing with phones. They're trying, because like when you've got an iPhone, you want to try to transfer it over Google. At the moment, you got to put it to cloud. You're going to go download all files. You don't get everything.
Yeah.
They've just brought out something now where you can transfer everything from your iPhone over to Google.
Oh, that's nice.
Without having to mess around. It's like, it just like cloud. It just comes straight in and it just takes everything, all your accounts and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Because obviously they're wanting to compete with Apple, and Apple will like say, no, you can't do this, you can't do that. And they go, fuck it, we'll do this.
Yeah, we'll do this instead then. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But I'm like you, Mick. I'll be stopping with Apple. I'm a bit of an Apple phone fanboy.
It just works.
Yeah, exactly.
All Apple products just work. If you've got a computer, it just works.
I've got my iPhone, I've got my iPad, and that. If I do certain things on them that I need on my computer, a lot of the time it will automatically transfer it. Or like if I've taken a picture of something and I want to look at it properly on my computer, you just AirPlay, bang them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can do that with an iPhone on a PC as well. But okay.
Yeah, but they don't like it. A PC doesn't like an iPhone at all. If you plug it in and want to take photos off it, or like my videos when I do me down low, it'll go, what do you want to do? Import from connected device.
That.
Import from iPhone. Click on it and it'll go. Not connected. Not connected. Not connected. And I have to do it about 8 times before it'll suddenly go, oh, there you are.
Did you try that other thing?
I just got my cloud connected.
No,
I just got my Apple Cloud connected to Windows 10.
Did you really?
Yeah, I just double click the folder and I can just get the images out there and the videos.
I'll have to have a look at that. You have to tell me about that after.
Yeah, we'll do.
Yeah. They'll charge you.
50p a minute.
50p a minute.
And I'll talk really slow. Oh well.
Yeah.
Hey Chris.
Yeah, Chris. They have done by Google to Google, and you can do back to back with a Google phone now. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Got an old Google, got a phone.
You can with
just
Apple.
stick it together, and it does it, transfers it over without being connected. But the new Google one transfers everything from your Apple phone. Now apparently, I read it over there.
Nice. Mick, when is your first show?
Next Monday night.
Next Monday night. Cool. We'll get it set up.
To be fair, it might be better the Monday after. Then you've got 2 weeks apart.
Oh, that's cool.
Every 2 weeks, then, don't you? Otherwise, it's going to be 1 week, then the next week, and then you're not going to have anything for 2 weeks.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah. So it's going to be the 16th of August.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just remember to get your donations and your Amazon card bought.
Get them ready for the show.
Not really. It's free.
Your ransom is baptism.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Just remember to throw your pants at me. Apart from you, Shrek.
Yeah. Like a tent.
Mr. Intention said he's had 2 Windows phones like them, but no apps. Yeah, that was a problem with them, wasn't it? Windows phones. You couldn't get fuck all on it, could you?
Yeah.
Nope. No, it was like this third platform no one really cared about.
Yeah. Well, I got Samsung. Well, that BlackBerry, that was a big thing at one time, wasn't it? BlackBerries, everybody had a BlackBerry phone, didn't it? Yeah.
It was the first push email,
right?
Yeah. I got a. I never had a BlackBerry. I
me neither.
I was a Nokia fanboy when I had phones. Like, mine were all Nokias.
Yeah, you could really smash those things. Those were like the ages legends from the phones. Rubber, and you can smash them and whatever. It was great stuff.
I even had that Matrix one with flick down.
Oh yeah.
I was just going to say that one. Yeah.
I had 10 of them.
10?
Did you really?
Yeah, because they all fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh.
My brother-in-law used to work for me. We got him
spending all day going.
Oh, Benny, there you go. Are you going to play "Wake Me Up Before You Go" by Wham, 80s classic?
Certainly am. Yes, certainly am.
Wake me up.
I'm even going to play the. I might even play the. What is it? Wham rap.
Oh yeah.
The Wham rap.
Young Guns having some fun.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah.
If
Might
I do
even
it,
get them having a gangbang, but having a ball.
oh, nice. Bit of black lace.
A bit of black lace, yeah. You might even get the old, what is it out of there? What is it? Wish I Could Fly, way up to the sky.
Oh, by
Birdie song. Get that in there, yeah.
Yeah, Birdie song, yeah. Everybody get together.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be so much fun.
The official opinion of BlackBerry is that they were shite.
I mean, like Blackberries was a crap apart their chat.
It depends which one you got.
Thanks, though. I couldn't even.
The earlier ones, when they started doing actually colour pictures, like you could download pictures in your emails, they were the ones. And then they did about 3 or 4 where there were good phones, but the battery, you could get up in the morning, do a few emails, check a couple of texts, and it wasn't recharging. They were terrible. And then that was just about as they let it slide, really, to be honest. I had the Porsche Design one. Cost me an absolute arm and a leg. I've still got it. But you can't use it now because the App Store's disappeared.
I thought all the world leaders and important politicians had Blackberries, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It depended how you used them. And when I first used mine, it was just purely for email. I used to use it for email and stuff like that. Obviously, BBM was a fairly good thing. It was, when in the times when you were paying 15, 20 pence for a text message, it was free to all the users. Wasn't it? But they were
like the pager, wasn't it? It was like the pager for the 90s, wasn't it?
Yeah, pagers,
yeah. I used to they were pretty good quality hardware, and when they first did them, but so they let themselves go really with the battery strength and stuff like that. And people aren't just going to charge the phone up all day.
Right, I think we're coming up to the moment that we're gonna round this one up. Let's do a little round to. I just first want to say thanks, guys, for showing up in chat and being with us. Please do sub to themixcloud.com/the510 and have some fun with Steve's show tomorrow. Let's do a little round, Benny.
I am a little round, thank you very much. Not even personal, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were friends.
He plays rugby.
Let's start with you.
We're finished.
Say your goodbyes, yeah.
Oh, you just said like round up. I'm like,
round it up.
Thank you very much. Round it up. Thank you everybody for joining us. It's been absolutely fantastic. I'm looking forward to doing the radio show. We'll see what that turns out like. Like I say, it will be on a Monday night, 10:30 till 11:30. Everything to do with the 80s. We'll see where we go with that, and obviously finish off the night with Cuddler's Corner. So for all you brothers out there,
already the best.
Thank you very much. And we'll see you again at some point during the week. I will pass it round to Mick.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to you joining me as well. We'll just do a different sort of no script, nothing, just a general chat and chat reaction. And sometimes we'll do some stuff under a downward camera, like mixing and building and just general look around different mods and stuff like that from back in the day. I might have something that you've never seen. It might be interesting.
Well, as long as you keep me your pants on, that's fine.
Well, yeah, I'm definitely going to keep my pants on.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Well, unless you go on the OnlyFans.
Yeah, you have to pay for that.
Yeah, which is another cost. We might do a beer section. I don't want to be all grim green, but I do enjoy a little beer on a Monday night. So we might do.
We could have Boonsaws in and do it with a couple of guys.
Yeah, do a full beer. Yeah. I'll get some fancy lagers in or something like that, or some fancy IPAs. And
get Simon with Stouts and Clouds. Ooh.
Oh. Yeah, it'd be good too. And we'll have some guests on it as well, I think, I might have a few guests on.
Ooh, ideas already popping. Cool.
Yeah, we'll have you lads on, every week.
Even though it shows on every 2.
Well, yeah, that's right, yeah. Yeah, £1.50 a call, and you might not get through.
Yeah.
Like the old television thing that you used to do. I once got drunk and spent about 40 quid and never did get through.
Yeah.
I knew the answer.
Yeah.
I was like, well, read out.
I'd be like, your call is very important to us. Please keep the line.
Yeah, it's not that important, is it?
Your payment is really important to us, yeah.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. So I better let Steve tell you what he's going to be up to.
Yeah, like I said, thanks everyone in chat for coming along and watching us for the last hour. So I'll be on 8 o'clock tomorrow night with the rock show. It will be obviously the first show, so if there's a few hiccups and boo-boos, that's bound to happen. But
We'll be fine,
it should
mate.
be fun. I've got some nice little tracks lined up, and we'll go from there. So looking forward to it. So 8 o'clock tomorrow night in Mixcloud.
Woohoo!
Please come along and check out.
Cloud Chucker. See you later, Cloud Chucker. We're off.
Are you doing a cuddler's corner at the end of the heavy metal then? Is there any sort of romantic?
It's
It'd have to be Pearl Jam, wouldn't it? It'd have to be Pearl Jam, wouldn't it? You can't cop off to Slipknot, really.
It's got to be the mesh bit. It's got to be the mesh bit, not the cutlass corner.
The mosh pit.
Yeah.
Mosh pit, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that'd be it, yeah. This time next week, they'll all have a road mic. They'll all be sat there going, hello, welcome.
Aha!
Yeah. And your credit card number is?
Yeah.
Hey, Dog, is the show airing live on stream to watch? Yes, it is, but it won't be saved. So if you want to, participate live in chat, you can join us on the live streams when we air and record the show. But after that, the live is the video part won't be saved. It's only going to be like radio, and that's what we're there for, to make radio. Hope that answers your question.
I'm not sure why they do that.
Sorry, Mark H. No after show tonight, but maybe next time. Sorry, mate. Right, I'm going to round this up. Thank you guys for having fun. I'm really looking forward to doing this every first Monday of the month. Keep in touch. Thank you guys in chat, and let's say goodbye. Bye bye, guys. See you tomorrow on mixcloud.com/the510. Oh, why don't we do a jingle?
Don't forget Cuddle Corner.
This is the 510 Radio. 510 Radio.